They look like little worms on my head. Hey gorgeouses, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kopano from KopanoTheBlog, and thank you for choosing me. Today's episode 7 of how I do things, and I'm finally going to be talking about these flat twists. Whoa, stop the lorry. I totally got this wrong. Yep, messed this up. These are flat twists, and these are mini twists / 2-strand twists. I totally got this wrong, and I didn't know what to do about it, so I delayed on this video. But I've turned it around and flipped it over into a giveaway. Yes, I'm giving away a natural hair care package to one of my subscribers with a shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, cream, and an oil. All you have to do is count the number of times I say flat twists instead of the words mini twists or 2-strand twists. Comment down below with your answer, and if you're in South Africa and if you got the answer right, then you could stand a chance to win my tailor-made natural hair care package. So watch the whole video, get to counting, comment down below, and you could win. Let's do this. These flat twists. I will tell you now, I was not a fan of these flat twists the first time I did them. Let them live for a couple of days, and now, honeys, this is probably one of my favorite protective styles. Let's get into it. Okay, gorgeouses, so I did these flat twists about a week and a half ago, and I've actually fallen completely in love with them. Flat twists are a great way for you to protect your hair and still have full access to them. I love them because they are mini twists. So here they are so tiny and they're so cute, and I can literally play with my hair whatever way I want to while the hair is still protected. I hated these at first because I was just like, they look like little worms on my head. But now, after leaving them out and I can jump into the shower with them, I don't have to wash them all the time. I can moisturize them, I can deep condition them, I can do so many things to them. And then once they fluff out a little bit, they are so cute and neat, and I actually love them. I would keep them for longer than 2 weeks, but I don't want my hair to tangle, and I really am curious to see how cute the twist out is going to be with these mini twists. So let's get into how I achieve these mini twists and how you can get the same look too. Now, you should know by now that when you see my hair like this, that I have just washed it and deep conditioned it. So I'm just fluffing up my hair. It's still a bit damp, so I don't need to make it any wetter. I'm going to be using the Design Essentials range of products to do the LOC method, starting with the the almond and avocado detangling leave-in conditioner. It's really nice. It gives you great slip, and if you need to detangle your hair after washing it, then this is a great product to use to both detangle and comb through your hair very easily. For the oil section, I'm going to be using the Deep Moisture Oil Treatment. This is by Design Essentials in the Coconut and Monoi range. I love this because I can use it as a daily treatment oil or as a hot oil, and it works really great on my head, and it's super light. Then I'm going to be finishing off with the Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Souffle. This is a triple dose of nourishing, hydrating and softening moisturizing cream. Now this is amazing. It's super thick, it goes in well. It does leave a little bit of a white residue if you don't work it into your hair real good, so that's exactly what I'm doing. So once I'm done, then I'm going to start sectioning my hair off. As you can see, my hair is really nicely detangled. It doesn't need me to comb through it or anything like that. I don't have to comb my hair before doing my 2-strand twists. It's pretty detangled and it's nice and easy to work with. I would suggest detangling your hair before you start with this method, or you could just section your hair off and detangle as you go. But as you know, my hair is wet, so it's easier to detangle when it's still slightly damp and well hydrated. So once I get to this step, then I'm going to start doing my 2-strand twists, which is pretty simple. I'm going to be In short, I'm going to be stretching and swapping the hair from right to left. As you can see, it's pretty simple. It goes by quite quick, and you can be finished with your 2-strand twists in 30 minutes to 3 hours, depending on how thick or how thin your twists are. Mine are quite thin, and that's why I call them mini twists, because they are quite thin twists, as you can see, and I'm twisting my hair all the way down to the bottom. I love these mini twists, and I can't wait to share with you guys how you can achieve this in a step-by-step motion. So this is how they look like once they're done and dusted. Now, I was still getting used to how they look like. I think I did a good job in completing the 2-strand twist, but I'm still getting used to how they look like when they're all together. Like I said, they do look better when they're fluffed out, and I do like the look after a couple of weeks. So let's look at a step-by-step guide to completing this look. Okay, let's get into the step-by-step guide. Now, this is when I was done with the mini twists, and I wasn't sure if I liked them or not, so I just threw them into perming rods. I didn't like how it looked like after I took them out of the rods, the perming rods, so let's not go into that. I just want to show you 2 different methods to achieving your mini twists. So I'm going to start off with the easiest method, and then I'm going to show you a different method that makes your twists much tighter and makes them last much longer. So here's the first method. All you're going to do is you're going to stretch out your hair, make sure you have no knots, and you make sure that you don't have any tangles in your hair. You're going to split your hair into 2 equal halves, and then you're going to swap the strands. Now I'm going right to left. Now every time you swap, you need to stretch the strands. So it's stretch and swap, stretch and swap, stretch and swap, stretch and swap. As you can see, it's nothing special. It's literally 2 steps. You just need to stretch and swap, stretch and swap. Remember to keep the same direction every single time. I'm going right over left, which means I'm going anti-clockwise in my direction. Keep to one direction the whole time, because if you switch, then you're going to undo your twist. So if you're going right to left, make sure you keep doing right to left until you get to the bottom of the twist. Once you get to the bottom, you're going to take the 2 strands, put them together, and then just twist them around your finger. As you can see, once you're done, just twist the ends around your finger, and the 2-strand twist will then loosen up a little bit. It will become slightly shorter than what it was when you were done, but then it will relax, and that's how long it will be for the lifetime of the 2-strand twist. So here's method number 2. It's basically the same. The only difference is you are going to twist one section of the hair on one side of your hand. All right, so let me show you. So you're going to twist in one hand, then swap, twist and swap, twist and swap, twist and swap. As you can see, I'm twisting the hair on one side of my hand. So with one hand, I'm twisting before I swap. Now, here's the trick. You need to twist in one direction and swap in the other. So for example, I am twisting clockwise, but I'm swapping anti-clockwise. It sounds a bit complicated, but if you try to follow these steps, you will see that it will work out. Now, once you get to the bottom of the 2-strand twist, you're going to put the 2 strands together again and just twist them around your finger to finish it off. Now, here's the big difference between the 2 different twists. Now, as you can see, the twist on the right is much tighter than the twist on the left. Now, the one on the right is the one where you have to twist and swap, and the one on the left is the one where you have to stretch and swap. As you can see, the one on the right is much tighter than the one on the left. It's up to you to decide which one you want to do, For me, I prefer the twist and swap method because it makes sure that the 2-strand twists last longer, and it makes sure that they are nice and tight for the duration or the lifetime of the 2-strand twists. I really like them this way. Either way works. They're both beautiful. They both last. They both look cute. So do whatever is easier for you. Now this is me when I'm continuing with my hair. I'm just going to make my hair nice and damp and follow the lock method once again. And then from there I'm going to continue with my head. These mini twists took me about 3 hours to complete because they're quite tight, and they lasted me for, they lasted me 2 to 3 weeks. So you can keep them in for quite some time. This is what they looked like once I was done. As you can see, this is how they look like after 2 weeks. Yep, I said it, 2 weeks. The one thing I have to say about these twists is that they are so cute, and the curl definition that is in my hair, guys, look at this. Like, I can literally see the curl pattern in my hair, and my hair looks so neat and just so healthy under here. I did not expect these from these mini twists. Let me know if you're going to try a mini twist, or if you've tried them before, if you love them or if you hate them. Like I said, they definitely are one of my favorite protective styles. This was a nice, cute, short video for you guys to see. Rock those mini twists, do your protective styles, protect your hair and grow it. And this is me, Kopano from KopanoTheBlog, signing out. Wait, you know no video's done without those selfies, so let's jump straight into it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching, gorgeous people. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm Kopano from KopanoTheBlog, and I just did the thing. Guess what? Flat twist.